Leaves it with the back. Running with power. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're getting this guy lathered up. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. They're trying to get to him. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming forward.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Fair catch, called for and made. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Makes a man miss. At the 40, there he goes. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Alabama quickly back to the line. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
They'll run play action. Skips away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Receivers right now aren't getting open. We got to do a better job offensively of trying to create opportunities for them. So use motion, get some stack releases, create that separation, slant routes, out-breaking routes. Just give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and goal coming up here. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
He goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's now 4th and goal.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got it in the middle. It's held. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And they got him for the sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes a connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Blue. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack in the 20. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football falling right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On the ground, it's Haynes. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Starts to scramble to the left. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's got his man. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up 4th down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Gets away from one. Steps away to find some room. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior jump. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here. A top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Collett and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Gets it out fast. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Takes a handoff. It's Henderson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Here on third down. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. How about that? Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
With the defensive score.
The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Howard. He makes the connection. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They get to the line quickly. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting a touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The hand to the running back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback will audible. On the move, it's Blue. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Snap it to the back. He's out past the 35. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the stick.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in the formation. They can do so much. And you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. The Longhorns get enough for the first down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Wide open downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Longhorns in the hurry up. Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Fouls through the defense. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. To the air, it's Ewers. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Grab near the sticks. It's Bolden. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
21, Texas, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Corner's going to give them room. Here's the handoff. Spins away from the defense. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Just a short pass to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, looking to pass. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Got it in the middle, it's Scott. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. The lone back's got it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. A new set of downs after the completion. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Judkins. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's going up top here late in the game. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the laundry marked the field, 1st and 5 for this offense. Defense not showing press coverage. Was to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. The give. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Dropping back, it's Ewers. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't